Good morning. I'm going to finish my painting today. That's what I told myself. I don't have work till 3 p.m. so I definitely have the time. I'm so excited. Everybody's like, oh, you should sell it. And I'm like, I'm kind of attached. I feel like I'd sell it to the right person. That's the result so far. I have a list. I'm gonna go down my list and finish it up. I have my beverage of choice. This is my Tinkerbell cup. Today I'm drinking mushroom coffee with cordyceps from Four Sigmatic. It's organic. I really love drinking that stuff because it really is good for my brain. This is a coffee which I've been trying to cut back on my caffeine, or like my coffee more specifically. It is a brewed coffee, so it's not like an espresso or a cold brew or anything heavy, so yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. I put a little bit of cashew milk in here. I'm gonna set up my music. Everything is ready to go. I'm gonna just really focus on this right now, and I'm so excited to finish it because I have like 2 other paintings in my head that I just like want to do. So yeah. So going down the list, I'm just finishing up by framing the face. I did a little bit of this in my last video. I'm just going in and just doing the last finishing details here. Next, I'm going in to detail the hair. So for the hair, I'm just going to add a few more strands of different tones of brown and gold, but I'm also going to be adding more red and blue hair as well. Also going in and just breaking up some of that lighter color where the sun is to make it look a little more fluid, a little more natural. So here's like a quick look at all the additions I did with the additional red and blue hair. The face is like about done now, the sun is touched up. I'm really happy with how this is looking so far. And now it's time to go in and add to the lotus flower. This was actually a super fun part because I really loved working with these colors of like the beautiful like violet and magenta colors. Adding the magenta at the end of the petals just really helps the flower become more of a central piece of the painting. I'm just going to go in here and blend a little bit down so the colors have like a nice fade to them. So it's like a darker color towards the end, and then it fades to like sort of a pinky purple violet color towards the middle of the flower. And now I'm going in, and this is one of my favorite parts, and this is sort of like a fun surprise. So I'm going in and I'm doing my sort of yin-yang logo. So if you guys haven't seen already, my logo is essentially a water and earth yin-yang. This was super fun. I've actually sketched this multiple times in my journals. And it's super, I really love how this came together in oil painting form. I think it really just looks super gorgeous. Here's a close-up of the image for you. This is one of my favorite parts. I've been waiting pretty much the whole time just to go in and finish this part. So I darkened the sky to give it more contrast on the moon side, and then I'm going in and adding stars. This is one of my favorite ways to add stars. I just use a fan brush and I dip it in white paint and I just dab it gently and speckle all along to really make it look like little stars and galaxies all over. This is like one of my favorite techniques for making stars. As you can see, it really gave it some more dimension. So here I'm just going to be going in and working on the final details here. This includes doing a lot of the work on the mandala. I really love the way the mandala is coming together. I did kind of use a reference image, but I mostly sort of just made up all the shapes on my own. I really just sort of like wanted it to look really nice and light, almost like lace. So I'm going in here and I'm doing sort of a white base for all the designs in the mandala, but then I'm actually going in and I'm adding 4 different colors on each little quarter of the mandala, just to give it so almost like a pastel highlighting, slightly neon effect. And this looks much better when you can see it in person. I'm working on this late at night, so it explains why I'm acting silly. So yeah, I'm just about done. You can see my little friend over there in the corner getting in stuff. So yeah, I'll insert a picture of the final painting as a whole. I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching me do this process. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely check out my social media and feel free to subscribe and follow me on all my social media and my channel. Thank you so much. Stay grounded.